Okay, so my first task is to apply for 2 leave. Childcare leave from 11-13 October, annual leave from 28 October to 29 October. So now I click login. Then I key in my employee ID and the password. Remember me, login. Okay, so homepage. User application. Okay, I hover over here. Okay, create leave. My task is to create childcare leave from 11 to 13 October. 11 to 13. 11, 12, 13. Okay, I select the leave type from here. Okay, I click the childcare leave. So 11, 13. Okay, then I'm done with here. Apply more. 28 to 29 for annual leave. So 28, 29 leave type, annual leave. So I submit. Okay, so here I can see all my balance leave. My childcare leave, 3 days pending, annual leave 2 days pending. So I'm going to edit my annual leave. So click. Then I also annual leave. Okay, I edit from here. Okay, my task is to change from 38, 29 to 27, 29. So 27, 29. Okay, 27, 28, 29. Okay, submit. Okay, so I back to the main leave page. Okay, annual leave from 27, 29, childcare leave. Okay, correct. Okay, so my task now is to check in my attendance and check out. So I click the home page, then click attendance. Okay, attendance page, check-in button, click. Okay, so time now 8:55. Okay, click my location. Okay, Changi Village, click. Attach a selfie. Then I submit. Okay, I'm done with this task. Okay, now I click the checkout button. Okay, I key in input my location and my selfie. Okay, submit. Okay, so now I would like to compare schedule with ABC project team to find a suitable meeting date from 19 to 20 October. So I click the home page and I click calendar. Okay, then I check the dates from 19 to 20. These are the meeting schedule. So I click weekly. Okay, 20 there is nothing. Then 18 they have ABC Scrum. Okay, so now I click on this button. Okay, I search for. I click ABC project team and I press search. Okay, this is their schedule and weekly schedule. Okay, I'm done with this task. So now my task is, as a manager, I need to approve IEA leave request. So I click the home button, then I click on leave approval. So okay, this is her details from 5 November to 19 November, her request. So I click. Okay, and her reason. Okay, I click on approve.
Okay, so we have completed the testing. After using the interface, what opinions and improvements do you think you like to see in this interface?
Overall, I feel that currently the app, the whole design is quite interactive. It's quite easy to use, but I think for one part that I feel need to improve is the navigation bar. So for navigation bar, maybe can add in some words, and also this button maybe can put a hover word, because I was a bit confused.
Okay.
Then maybe we can have more pop-up. For example, the annual leave and the...
Oh, you mean about the approving leaves?
Yeah, the approving leave and also the apply leave. Maybe can have a pop-up to like, do you confirm you want to do this action? Yeah. Then for the... Other than that, I think it's all good. Yeah.
So when using this this application, do you think it's easy or you need to learn a few things first? Or is it hard or easy to navigate through the different interface?
I think overall it's quite good to use. I can see, like, as an employee point of view, I can see all the details. I think the part where you can compare the weekly schedule, I think this part, some current mobile apps, you cannot see your colleague's schedule, you can only see your own schedule. So I think this part is quite a good idea. Yeah. Other than that, I think it's just the little details that need to improve. Then I think many users will like this app.
Thank you for your time.
Okay, so my first action is to apply childcare leave from 11 to 30 October. So I shall log in first. And I shall enter in my employee ID and my password, and I log in. So I'm presented with this page. I'm supposed to apply leave for childcare leave. So this one looks like account. I think I'm going to hover over so I can know what this is. What is create leave? Okay. I shall click on the create leave. So I'm presented with the calendar. So it's currently at October. So I shall select 11 to 13 October. 11, 12, 13. So they are selected now. I shall choose my leave type. This drop down list. Okay, childcare leave. So I'm going to select childcare leave. The start date is 11 October, end date is 13 October. And there's an apply more button, so I'm assuming we can apply more leave, which leads to the second user task. Annual leave from 20 October to 29 October. I click apply more. Okay, so I select 28 October to 29 October. So we are given the details here. So I select the leave type as annual leave. Okay. Then I write in the start date as 28 October and end date as 29 October. I assume we can submit via scrolling here. Okay, so our next task is to edit annual leave from 20 October to 29 October. Okay, so I have to edit the annual leave. So I'm thinking it's this one. Okay, so edit, I'm thinking it's this button here. so I will have to change the 28 October to 27 October, which is changed here. And I click. Oh, okay. So I change to 27 October to 29 October. Okay, then I submit. And the change is updated here. Okay. So my next task is to check in my attendance. So I assume it's one of these menu items here. So I try over one of them. Okay, we are given the option attendance calendar and leave management. So I select attendance over here. Now check in. And we are given the check-in option. So I click check-in. Okay, and my details are over here, and I have to search for my location, which is at Changi Village, the first one. Okay. Then I have to attach selfie, and I click submit to check in my attendance. Okay, then proceed to check out afterward. So assuming is this checkout button here. Okay. So I have to confirm my details, the date, the time, the location. Okay, which is at Changi Village again. Okay. I have to attach my selfie and I submit to checkout. Okay, so I'm brought back to this screen. Okay, so my next task is to compare schedule to find a suitable meeting date, which I assume is in the calendar, which I can get by hovering this. And I click calendar, which will bring me to this page. So I have to compare schedule. Okay, so I'm facing some trouble finding the comparing schedule function. So I think I have to try all options. I don't think it's weekly. So there's a button here, so I shall try clicking on it. Oh, then I shall choose the ABC project team and such, which brings me to this page. So I have to see a meeting date from 19 to 20 October. Okay, maybe I try clicking the weekly options into this page. Oh, and I can see that she's busy on 19, but she's free on 20. So I think I can schedule a meeting on the 20th of October. Okay, so my next task is assuming I'm a manager. So I think I can hover here to see all the options I have as a manager. And we are given a new function. So I try clicking leave approval. Should bring me to this page. And it's for, okay, select this. And I click approve.
Okay, thank you for participating in our testing just now. So we would like to know what are the improvements you would like to see in this, and maybe you can restate what problems you face during this testing.
Okay, so similar to my friend just now, I think the issue is the main menu buttons, which yeah, there is no clear indication of what their functions are.
Okay.
Then for the calendar, right, I think that this button actually can change to a clear indication, maybe compare button, so that we can know we have to press the button in order to compare the schedule.
So you weren't aware of what it was for?
Yeah, so I have to try all those different functions to go. So the next one I think is that full application we can't really hover the menu items.
Then, do you face any difficulty while checking in and out?
So checking in and out is actually quite smooth.
Okay.
Yeah, not much difficulty was faced.
Alright, then comparing of the leave with your colleagues, any issues?
Yeah, I think it's mainly just this button. That's all.
And for applying of leave, do you face any other issues when you need to apply for multiple leaves?
Oh yeah, so I think that this apply more button is actually quite unclear. Maybe you can say that apply more leave instead of just apply more.
Okay. And in the manager view, you had to approve certain leaves. What do you think about it? What do you think about the process?
Actually, I think that the manager view is quite smooth also. Like, they are all quite clear to approve the leave.
Okay then, thank you.
Thank you.